Welcome back to the All-Glaze Mercer County Family Y here in Salina on the shores of Grand Lake St. Mary's. Dave Helmstetter and Dave Kanapke to bring you the play-by-play and color commentary of this afternoon's game between the Wright State University Lakers and the Miami University Hamilton Harriers in a college matchup. And Dave, the Lakers are on a bit of a roll. They've won 5 of their last 6 games, and things are definitely looking up for the Lake campus.
Yes, they had a pretty good showing in the Defiance Christmas tournament over the holidays. They beat the host team, Defiance, a Division III team, so that's really a big win for the product. And they had a heartbreaker. They lost to Waynesburg on a last-second three-pointer that took down the Lakers.
They're introducing the starting lineups for the Wright State University Lake campus. There you see number 1, Jordan Gorman, and then there's number 5 is Jalen Huff, and number 12, Isaac Clay, and number 24, Quincy Green, and at forward, number 30 is Chaz Painter. So for the Lakers, it's Gorman, Huff, Clay, Green, and Painter. For the Miami University Hamilton Harriers, it's Sharon Hill, Eamon Tisrael, Jamichael Blanton, Ronald Frost, and Logan Taylor. And Miami University Hamilton also very much an offensive power. They're 11-10, and they have some credibility to their program as well.
Yes, they put up some high points. They've scored over 100 8 times, but they've also given up over 100 7 times. So Coach Sutherland, you talked to him before the game for the Lakers. He wants to keep the game more in the 70s. He doesn't want to get into a high-scoring affair with these Harriers.
And the tip-off is going to go to the Harriers. Miami University Hamilton with the basketball. They settle into their offense. And one thing to note, the Harriers, as they're kind of in between semesters here, they're a little bit shorthanded as the pass goes inside. And Tisrael will take the shot and draw the foul, and he will step to the line. The Harriers a little bit shorthanded because of the switch in semesters.
Yes, they only have 7 players, so there's only 2 players on the bench. Had a couple of players out with sickness, so they're a little bit shorthanded. So that's also a factor that can help the Lakers. I think they definitely have much more depth, definitely a lot more players at their disposal.
And that's one thing that the Lakers will try and take advantage of here this afternoon. They do have a full roster here today as Jamichael Blanton misses the second free throw, and the Lakers will go into their offense as Jordan Gorman, their point guard out of Fort Wayne, Indiana, will handle the basketball. Back over to Huff. Huff looks inside for Painter. He'll take it into the lane. Short jumper around and out. Battle for the rebound. Shot put up and in. And the Lakers are on the board and have the early lead at 2-1. That was Quincy Green with the basket. Two to 1 in the opening moments of play. Pass inside to Taylor, Logan Taylor, a 6'3" forward, and he'll make the turnaround jumper.
Boy, that was a tough hook shot there, and he hit it, swished it home.
And on the Grand Lake Skate USA in St. Mary's scoreboard, it's 3-2. Hamilton with the lead. Outside jumper no good by Isaac Clay, and Green will chase the rebound down. Clay will move it out to the front. As he looks inside at Huff, he's handling the basketball. And the wing back over to Green. Inside, Painter will take the turnaround hook shot, no good. Rebound comes down to Hill. Quickly up court comes Miami University Hamilton. They stand 11-10 overall. There's the pick down the lane. Scrap for the rebound, and Tisrael will get it back over to Hill. He'll take the shot, no good. Long range jumper, no good. And the battle for the rebound, Tisrael will come up with it. Tisrael, right side. Back over to Blanton. Blanton finds Taylor inside off the glass, and Logan Taylor out of Mason has the bucket. Down court quickly come the Lakers, and Quincy Green out of Dinwiddie, Virginia will make the jump shot. 5-4, Hamilton with the lead. Lob inside, back out to Tisrael. Taylor looks inside for Blanton. Taylor will take the three and connect. Logan Taylor jumps Miami University Hamilton out to an 8-4 lead on the Grand Lakes Skate USA scoreboard.
Turnover there against the Lakers. Taylor for the Harriers. He's had some nice post moves, and then he steps out and knocks a three. He has 7 of the 8 points for Miami University Hamilton.
And the Harriers are going to be facing full court pressure, and one of the things that the Lakers want to do better today is, they want to do a little bit better on offense, but they also are going to have to play some defense against this team. Miami University Hamilton down. The shot no good there by Blanton. The tip by Taylor, no good, and Green will get the rebound. Up court quickly. Short jumper inside the lane by Green, no good, and Painter is going to lose control and take the extra step. We got a frenetic pace here in the opening couple of minutes, and we learn usually that will maybe slow down just a little.
Yeah, Painter had a nice move there. He just kind of lost his balance there. Coach Sutherland's talked about getting some more points from their inside play.
There's the move inside by Hill, no good, and Painter will get the rebound. Outlet pass, here comes the Lakers. They're on the break. Huff will take the three, and Jalen Huff will connect out of Revere Beach, Florida. Back the other way, and Sharon Hill with the slam. Sophomore out of Northwest with the jam, and it's 10-7 on the Grand Lakes Skate USA scoreboard.
And nobody was back there for the Lakers, and Hill was all by himself. Hill, a pretty good scorer. He had over 30 in their win over Columbus State on Friday night.
Jordan Gorman with the bucket. And we are tied at 10 on the Grand Lake Skate USA scoreboard, but we've got a whistle as the ball comes up court.
Foul on number 5, Jalen Huff of the Lakers, his first, team second, as we have a substitution for the Lakers. Tyrone Azine in the lineup, 6'5" freshman.
Azine, number 23 for the Lakers. There's Hill with a move to the basket. Block picked up by Green. Up court come the Lakers. Short shot no good by Gorman. Inside, and they're going to step out of bounds. It's going to be Lakers basketball.
Little missed opportunity there. Gorman, they're able to get another possession here as we have Braden Burnside, number 22, first substitution for the Harriers.
Burnside into the lineup for the Harriers. Pass over to Green, back out to Clay. He'll take the three. Shots off target as Blanton will grab the rebound and bring it up court. Blanton will take it down the lane, but tipped away by the Lakers. Huff will bring it up court. Shot no good. Battle for the rebound. Got to reach. It's going to go against Huff, and that'll be his second as Charon Hill handled the basketball, but Huff draws the foul, and Huff's a key performer here today for the Lakers. And
yeah, he averages 10 points a game. Coach Sutherland was hoping that he'd have a big game tonight, but he goes out with 2 fouls as number 4, David Swillem, into the game.
Swillem, a freshman at 6'3" out of Chicago, Illinois. Taylor will break the press as Blanton will handle it, and they'll settle into their offense as Tisrael will handle it out front. He'll go to the left side, and Blanton back over to Burnside. Burnside, he'll go to right to Taylor. They'll try to move it inside, but as they moved it to Hill, the Lakers will be guilty of a foul, and that's going to go against number 22, Javion Johnson for Wright State University Lake Campus.
Johnson had the right idea. He tried to reach around, but got him in with the body for the foul.
Back out to Blanton. Inside Hill, turnaround jumper, gets the bounce. I'll tell you, Chayron Hill's the real deal, isn't he, Dave?
Yeah, he scored 32 points against Columbus State on Friday night, and yeah, he has the inside, the outside package. Is a pretty strong player.
Both these two teams, really, it's a non-league game. It's important in preparation as they begin to hit league play, as Clay's shot no good, and Taylor gets the rebound. Boy, there's the fast break pass, and good defense by Quincy Green as he gets back and stops the fast break for Miami University Hamilton.
Yeah, following up on that, this is the first you're talking about. It's an important game, a tune-up game. This is the first game back for the Lakers since the holiday break. You know, so they worked on some things in practice. They're not in class yet. The ball goes out of bounds. Kids were more available to practice. They tried to work some things in their offense, and they're hoping that pays off as they hit into the meat part of the schedule.
Miami University Hamilton will handle the basketball. Burnside shot no good. Taylor, he'll grab the rebound down. They have a 2-point lead at 12-10 on the Grand Lake Skate USA scoreboard. Burnside back over to Blanton, or rather Tisrael. Oh, that's Blanton in the lane. Turnaround jumper, no good, and he's going to be fouled by another newcomer into the Laker lineup. It's number 14, Matt Ben, a guard out of Fort Recovery. And one thing that the Lakers will try and do this afternoon is obviously use the depth advantage that they have.
Yes, they've already played about 4 players off the bench, and Blanton, who's shooting 2 here, hits the first one. He had a big game on Friday night as well. He had 31 points. You know, of course, they scored 102 points, and they don't play a lot of players. So if you're going to get that many points, you got to have some big numbers from your players. And Blanton and Hill seem to be the big ones, as well as Taylor.
Blanton converts both free throws. He's a junior out of Trotwood, Madison. Lakers will break the pass. Benz double team. Back out to Gorman. Looking for the open person. Back out to Ben. They'll move the basketball back to Gorman. It'll go back out to Green for the 3. Shot no good. Battle for the rebound inside. And Javion Johnson pleading his case, but not successful. And foul will go against Tyrone Auzine.
That's actually the second foul on Auzine, as that'll bring in big 6'10 freshman, number 32, Noah Benson.
Benson out of Streetsboro, Ohio, 6'10", 290 pounds.
He's a big boy.
He'll add some bulk inside. Let's see what Hill does, and going to be a foul on Benson.
Hill was driving around him. Benson tried to block through him, and the result is a foul. That's 7 fouls on the Lakers already. None so far in the Harriers, and Hill will be on the line shooting 2.
They're going to need the depth with the
yeah, right.
7 fouls already. Sharon Hill at the line, and sophomore connects, and that lead for Miami University Hamilton now 5 points. Over the holidays, you know, we talked about it a little bit, the win over Defiance and then the heartbreaking loss to Waynesburg State. But that was a big tournament for the Lakers.
Yes, when you can beat Defiance's NCAA Division III and also the host school, that's like a landmark win for this program.
And you know how they do the holiday tournaments. The host plays
who they
the
think is going to be
seed.
the easiest one. And the Lakers proved them wrong there.
So nice win for the Lakers. And Green takes it to the hoop, and he'll get his own rebound back over to Benson. Shot no good. Scramble for the rebound. Ben will have it. Gorman with a jumper, around and out and back in, and the Lakers needed that hoop with 12:35 to go in the half.
Good job there. They really scrambled for the rebound, and the third chance there was the charm.
Looks like the Lakers a little bit of defense, different defense here as they fall into a zone.
Looks like a 3-2 zone. I have to take a better look as we go.
There's Burnside, number 22. He's going to fire the three at 5 seconds
Wow.
on the shot, and what a tip by Charon Hill.
Just your typical tip slam, I guess.
Sure.
Wow. The athleticism there by Hill.
Got to stop at the action. It's going to be a foul. That foul will go against number, take a moment here. We've got a media timeout with 11:55 to go. Our score, Miami University Hamilton 17, Wright State University Lake Campus 12. We'll be back right after this.
NKTelco Sports. More than 140 local high school and college games. Football, basketball, volleyball, baseball, softball, and soccer. Support your local team with NKTelco Sports and promote your business to 250,000 households in Northwest Ohio. Call 1-888-NKTelco and get in the game.
Jump, jump. What? Oh, come on.
Plastic surgery is very expensive today. It costs...
Jet! Come on, shoot him.
Need more bandwidth? Switch to NKTelco and run all your devices.
11:55 to go here in the first half of basketball, and Miami University Hamilton with the 5-point lead over Wright State University Lake Campus. Here from the All Glaze Mercer County Family Y, big non-conference game here for these two teams as league play looms large in the next few days as both teams have got a pretty heavy schedule. Gorman will handle it as there's the shot clock, and I tell you what, Miami University Hamilton's coach, Martin there, he's a happy man.
Yeah, he's very happy there. Kelvin Moss, he's in his second year. They were 22-10 last year, and they won their first outright conference championship in the ORCC. First time in 20 years, so they had a good year last year. Wow, again.
Slam by Hill.
That's two slams in a matter of about a minute.
19-12. They're heating the place up, Dave.
Yeah.
A couple of slams and a credible tip. Ben will take the three and hit it. Matt Ben counters with a bucket.
Well, they have to have some way they can stop Hill as he's just really taken over the game.
Inside, Jordan Johnson. He'll make the move to the hoop. No good. There's the tip by Hill. Follow-up shot by Hill, and he has it. And the lead is at 6 points on the Grand Lake Skate USA scoreboard. Ben inside Green. It's going to be a reach. It's going to go against Burnside, I believe. 10:34 to go here in the first half of play.
It'll be Green inbounded here for the Lakers.
Inside, Green will take the feed from the top of the key. Shot no good, and Burnside will have it. Across the timeline, Burnside. He'll push it back out to Tisrael. He'll handle it on the left side as Gorman will guard him. Burnside puts up the shot inside the arc, so he hits the bucket, and it's 23-15.
Burnside before tried some real long threes. He has a nice shot. Wasn't able to hit those threes, but it's a nice two.
Ben Back over to Painter, back out to Gorman. Gorman going to the right side as Painter rolls to the hoop. Gorman off the glass. Nice move by Jordan. 5'9" freshman out of Fort Wayne, Indiana for the Lakers, and he connects on the bucket, and it's a 6-point lead for Miami University Hamilton. Burnside in the corner. Shot is made by Amon Tisrael.
The old 3-ball from the corner pocket there.
Painter will have it. We'll get it back out to Jordan Gorman, trying to direct traffic. Shot clock is at 15 seconds. Ben, top of the key. Looks for Painter, finds him on the nice feed by Ben, and we've got a timeout, Miami University Hamilton. We'll keep it right here and remind you that today's game is brought to you by Varsity Lanes in St. Mary's, Hot Brass Personal Defense in Salina, Stolly Insurance in Salina, and NKT TV, all bringing you today's game between Miami University Hamilton and the Wright State University Lake Campus. NKTelco Sports and its sponsors are pleased to bring you replays of men's college basketball on Channel 3 or in HD on Channel 503. Monday, January the 8th at 6 p.m., Tuesday, January the 9th at 8 p.m., and you can also watch the games on demand at nktelco.net. Taking a look at this one, and boy, when you look at post-production, Miami University Hamilton really has quite an advantage with Sharon Hill inside.
Yes, and earlier Taylor scored about their first 7 of their 8 points, and Hill's taken over. Lakers are trying to stay in there. We talked about keeping the score low. Right now the Harriers at 26, and we're a little past halfway further through this first half, so I think the Lakers need to pick up the defense as much as they can and slow Hill up as much. Right now Hill's not in the lineup.
He's catching a breather as Johnson will take the long three. Shot no good, but the rebound will come back down to Tisrael. Back over to Johnson. Smith with the basketball. He'll look inside for Taylor, and its throw's going to be off target, but it's going to go off Painter. As Hill catches a quick breather, and he'll be right back into the lineup.
Sometimes see coaches do that when you have one of your better players. After timeout, you give them a little bit more of a break. They actually get a bigger rest than like the actual game clock. And maybe that's what Coach Moss is doing here as he brings in Hill. Hill already with, let me see here, 11 points.
Smith is about to inbound it for Miami University Hamilton as Coach Moss shouting instructions to his team. Here comes the inbound pass. It'll go to Tisrael. Back out to Blanton. Tisrael will take the shot, and Amon connects. 5'11" sophomore, and it's a 10-point lead for Miami University Hamilton. Clay will handle the basketball with Blanton guarding him. Comes back over to Perk Mallory, number 20, into the lineup for the Lakers. Clay with a short jumper, no good, and the rebound finds the hands of Hill. Blanton in the corner for the red and black of Miami University Hamilton. Settling into their offense. There's the steal out front. Swillem. Blocked by Hill. Rebound. Got a foul. Let's sort through that one and see what the call is.
It looks like it's a charge against the Lakers. Number 22, Javian Johnson with the charge. And Hill, what we saw is a nice block he did there for the Harriers on what looked like it was going to be a layup for the Lakers.
29-19 on the Grand Lakes Gate scoreboard. 10-point lead for the Harriers. Lakers pulling that zone defense out just a little bit here. There's the long-range jumper, no good. Blanton off target. Huff will handle the basketball, but he's going to be guilty of a charge as he dumped it off, but the foul will go against Huff. And quickly off the Laker bench comes a substitute because that's Huff's third.
Had a good idea passing it, but a little bit too out of control, and that's what caused the charge call against him.
Green back into the lineup for Wright State University Lake Campus. Jordan, Tisriel gets it inside. Hill will just muscle it up and in.
He is a handful. Benson tried to stop him before that time. Painter, just too much strength and athleticism by Hill.
Clay will handle it. Isaac Clay with the basketball. Looks inside for Painter. Painter out front. He'll get it back over to Green. Tries to go down the lane. Pulls it back out. Johnson with the basketball. Number 22. Painter takes the 15-footer, partially blocked. Ball comes back down to Painter, and he squeezes it home. Chaz Painter out of Columbus, Indiana, has the basket for the Lakers.
Good move and nice perseverance there by Painter to get the basket.
Back out to Smith, top of the key down the lane. He finds Logan Taylor. And Taylor does a nice job on that baseline against the zone defense for the Lakers.
Taylor and Hill, quite a combination there on the blocks.
They get it back out to Quincy Green off Painter's pick. He'll take the 15-footer. It's a little bit short, but we've got a whistle and I believe a foul on the rebound.
Looks like the foul is on Smith, number 10 for the Harriers, as Burnside 22 comes in, as well as number 4 David Swillem checks in the lineup for the Lakers.
Lots of players in action. We've got a timeout with 6 minutes to go, or 5:46 on the clock. We'll take a break. Our score: Miami University Hamilton 33, Wright State University Lake Campus 21. We'll be back right after this.
Trust us. NKTelco, a small-town company with a big focus on customer service. We build business the old-fashioned way.
Trust us to be your internet provider.
Trust us to help you find the right cable package for your viewing needs.
Trust us to answer your questions any time of the day.
Trust NKTelco to be on call. Deliver and make sure your service is tailored to meet your needs.
We serve commercial and residential customers to meet their communication needs. Trust us at NKTelco.
Trust us! Brand presence is everything. Is it time to create a video that promotes your business? NKTelco has a solution with NKT Productions. NKT Productions can create a national caliber commercial or video specifically to your business needs and demographics. Utilize NKTelco ad insertion and your video is made available to 6,000 plus subscribers in 8 local communities on 23 major networks. Take advantage of the overwhelming traffic that video gets. Visit nktelco.net for more information.
I'd like to thank all of our sponsors here on NKTelco Sports for this afternoon's game. Varsity Lanes in St. Mary's, Hot Brass Personal Defense in Salina, Stolly Insurance in Salina, and NKT TV all bringing you this afternoon's game between Miami University Hamilton and Wright State University Lake Campus. Lakers got their hands full here. They're down by 12. They've got the basketball as they work the baseline. Swillem back out to Clay, and Isaac Clay cuts that lead to 9 points.
That was a nice play off the timeout. These last 5 minutes of the half are critical for the Lakers to stay into this contest.
Burnside, no good. Rebound Painter. He'll get it off to Clay, and he'll bring it across the court. Green inside, and Swillem loses it in the corner, and that's a big turnover for the Lakers, really, is this pace of this game is still favoring, I think, Miami University Hamilton. As we're talking about depth, and even though they're a little bit shorthanded here this afternoon, looks like they're able to handle this.
Yeah, they have some players, and Hill is definitely the leader.
Shot from the corner, Amon Tisriel with the bucket for Miami University. Hamilton, he's quite a shot from the corner.
He's he's had 3 threes, and I think he's perfect on those attempts.
36-24, Grand Lakes Gate USA scoreboard. Swillem will take it down the lane, and David Swillem comes up with a bucket. 6'3" freshman out of Chicago, Illinois.
It's a nice move as Swillem found an opening there. They just can't trade baskets with Hamilton. They need to make a dent into that lead.
Long range shot by Blanton, no good, and Logan Taylor will come up with a rebound and draw the foul.
That time Taylor just had position on the rebound, and he just knocked it around to keep it alive. Was able to draw the foul. Foul on David Swillem, his first for the Lakers.
Logan Taylor will step to the line, 6'3" sophomore out of Mason. Connects on the first free throw.
Taylor already with 10 points, making already 2 players in double figures for the Harriers, with Taylor along with Hill.
You see the replay of him being fouled, and he'll connect on the free throw. Isaac Clay will bring it up court. Tisrael on him. Quincy Green goes to the right side. In the corner, looks inside for Painter. Back over, short jump shot, no good. Miami University Hamilton with the basketball as they settle into the half-court offense. Almost a steal, but Burnside will have it. He'll toss it cross court to Tisrael. Back over to Burnside. Lob inside to Taylor, and it's going to go off his hands, and he was wanting to get it to Hill right away.
Burnside was kind of in some trouble, and he kind of threw it off balance and trying to hoping that Taylor could get it. Only the 3rd turnover against the Harriers. Only have 5 against the Lakers, so not a lot of turnovers in this game.
Clay will handle the basketball as Green will have it back out front to Gorman. Swillem, lob inside Painter. There's Hill with the steal. Miami University Hamilton, they'll bring it up slowly as Blanton, number 5, gets it off to Tisrael. Over in the corner to Burnside. Shot's a little bit short. Lakers will get the rebound. That's Gorman. Jordan gets it up court. Swillem down the lane. Short jumper, and he gets it. It falls, and he'll go to the line to try and complete a 3-point play.
Nice job pushing up the tempo a little bit there by the Lakers. And Swillem with a nice move to give a chance for a 3-point play here.
2:47 to go here in the first half of basketball. Swillem at the line. Hill will grab the rebound on the missed free throw. Grand Lakes Skate USA scoreboard, it's 38-28. Got a timeout. It'll be a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it right here and remind you that this afternoon's game brought to you by Varsity Lanes in St. Mary's, Hot Brass Personal Defense in Salina, Stolly Insurance in Salina, NKT TV bringing you today's game. NKTelco Sports and its sponsors are pleased to bring you replays of men's college basketball on Channel 3 or in HD on Channel 503. Monday, January the 8th at 6 p.m. Tuesday, January the 8th at 8 p.m. And you can also watch the games on demand at nktelco.net. Stand corrected, it's a full timeout taken by, I believe, Miami University Hamilton. And squad getting just a little bit of a breather, but tempo here is pretty up-tempo all the way. It's fast.
Yeah, Coach Sutherland talked about keeping the game in the 70s. Well, the paradox there is, you know, you don't want the Harriers to get up in the hundreds like they are, but the Lakers like to run, and it's hard to control the tempo and keep it a low scoring when you yourself want to push the tempo. So you saw at times they get into a running game, and I don't think the Lakers are quite as athletic as what the Harriers are. Maybe as the game goes on they can wear them down, but you know, they look pretty athletic here. That's kind of the quandary they're in here, but they have about 2.5 to go here before half to cut into this 10-point lead.
Well, let's see what happens. 38-28, Burnside has it, looks inside for Hill, and Hill misses the shot finally, and but he draws the foul. So Charon Hill will step to the line. 6'7" sophomore out of Northwest High School. They got him listed at 6'7", but he might be just a little bigger than that. A little taller than that as he connects on the free throw.
Already 14 points. Again, he coming off a 32-point effort against Columbus State on Friday night, so he can score some points, and he's shown that here in the first half.
Second free throw, no good. Swillem with the rebound. He'll get it up to Gorman. Gorman in the corner to Clay. Gorman out front. Looks like the Harriers may be in a little bit of a zone defense here. Gorman cut off there. Green will take the three and connect. Quincy Green with a big shot. 8-point lead, Miami University Hamilton. Lakers going to try to press. Hill, pull-up jumper, and he connects.
He does a nice job on those pull-up jumpers. He can take it to the hoop, and that time he just stopped and swished it home.
Gorman back over to Clay. Swillem with the basketball. Gorman rotates to the corner. Swillem, Burnside with the steal, but he gets it over to Blanton. Back to Burnside. Shot doesn't go, but we've got a whistle.
There'll be a foul on Quincy Green there as Burnside couldn't connect on the layup. A little bit of a late whistle, they call a foul on Green. So Burnside will be shooting two.
Burnside with the free throw, a little bit strong. 10-point difference on the Grand Lake Skate USA scoreboard.
Burnside with just 2 points so far tonight. Comes off the bench for Coach Moss.
Second free throw, no good. Rebound comes down to the Lakers. Swillem with a rebound as they move quickly up court. Clay passes it in the corner to Green. Back out to Clay. He looks inside for Painter, but he'll toss it over to Swillem. Swillem finds Gorman. Painter goes to the corner. Green at the free throw line. Gorman handles the basketball. He'll set the play up. Approaching 1 minute mark as Green gets the 15-footer. It rounds in and out. Burnside rebound to Hill and pass up court a little bit long, and that would have been a spectacular play if that one would have been converted. Under a minute to go on the Grand Lake Skate USA scoreboard. Gorman will walk it up court. 25 seconds on the shot clock. 47 seconds to go in the half. Clay, he'll be double teamed. Ooh, close to going across the timeline. Inside Gorman, nice move, but the shot doesn't fall. Taylor with a rebound. Tisrael will bring it across the timeline. 21 seconds or so on the shot clock. Looks like there's about a 4 or 5 second difference between the shot clock and the clock, which is on the board, which is at 12. So Burnside should take the shot. Rims out. Painter to Gorman. Gorman trying to go inside against Hill. Hill will grab it and throw it the length of the court. And the first half of basketball here at the All-Glaze Mercer Family Y is ended. Miami University Hamilton 41. Wright State University Lake Campus 31. We'll be back right after this.
Serving the Salina area and other communities throughout Ohio, Stolly Insurance Group, growing and looking out for you. For your business, home and auto, or life and health insurance. Allow our knowledgeable agents to customize a program specifically for you. Stolly Insurance is proud to be a 5th-generation insurance agency. Over 110 years providing outstanding insurance protection while delivering superior customer service. We are pleased to represent one of the finest insurance companies in Ohio, Auto Owners Insurance Company.
NKTelco Sports. More than 140 local high school and college games. Football, basketball, volleyball, baseball, softball, and soccer. Support your local team with NKTelco Sports and promote your business to 250,000 households in Northwest Ohio. Call 1-888-NKTelco and get in the game.
Jump, jump. What? Oh, come on!
Plastic surgery is very expensive today.
Jet! Jet? Come on, shoot him.
Need more bandwidth? Switch to NKTelco and run all your devices.
Trust us! NKTelco, a small-town company with a big focus on customer service. We build business the old-fashioned way.
Trust us to be your internet provider.
Trust us to help you find the right cable package for your viewing needs.
Trust us to answer your questions any time of the day.
Trust NKTelco to be on call. Deliver and make sure your service is tailored to meet your needs.
We serve commercial and residential customers to meet their communication needs. Trust us at NKTelco.
Brand presence is everything. Is it time to create a video that promotes your business? NKTelco has a solution with NKT Productions. NKT Productions can create a national caliber commercial or video specifically to your business needs and demographics. Utilize NKTelco ad insertion and your video is made available to 6,000 plus subscribers in 8 local communities on 23 major networks. Take advantage of the overwhelming traffic that video gets. Visit nktelco.net for more information.
Serving the Salina area and other communities throughout Ohio, Stolly Insurance Group, growing and looking out for you. For your business, home and auto, or life and health insurance, allow our knowledgeable agents to customize a program specifically for you. Stolly Insurance is proud to be a 5th-generation insurance agency, over 110 years providing outstanding insurance protection while delivering superior customer service. We are pleased to represent one of the finest insurance companies in Ohio, Auto Owners Insurance Company.
NKTelco Sports. More than 140 local high school and college games. Football, basketball, volleyball, baseball, softball, and soccer. Support your local team with NKTelco Sports and promote your business to 250,000 households in Northwest Ohio. Call 1-888-NKTelco and get in the game.
Jump, jump. What? Oh, come on! Jet!
Plastic surgery is very expensive today.
Jet! Jet? Come on, shoot him.
Need more bandwidth? Switch to NKTelco and run all your devices.
Trust us! NKTelco, a small-town company with a big focus on customer service. We build business the old-fashioned way.
Trust us to be your internet provider.
Trust us to help you find the right cable package for your viewing needs.
Trust us to answer your questions any time of the day.
Trust NKTelco to be on call. Deliver and make sure your service is tailored to meet your needs.
We serve commercial and residential customers to meet their communication needs. Trust us at NKTelco.
Brand presence is everything. Is it time to create a video that promotes your business? NKTelco has a solution with NKT Productions. NKT Productions can create a national caliber commercial or video specifically to your business needs and demographics. Utilize NKTelco ad insertion and your video is made available to 6,000 plus subscribers in 8 local communities on 23 major networks. Take advantage of the overwhelming traffic that video gets. Visit nktelco.net for more information.
Serving the Salina area and other communities throughout Ohio, Stolly Insurance Group, growing and looking out for you. For your business, home and auto, or life and health insurance, allow our knowledgeable agents to customize a program specifically for you. Stolly Insurance is proud to be a 5th-generation insurance agency, over 110 years providing outstanding insurance protection while delivering superior customer service. We are pleased to represent one of the finest insurance companies in Ohio, Auto Owners Insurance Company.
NKTelco Sports. More than 140 local high school and college games. Football, basketball, volleyball, baseball, softball, and soccer. Support your local team with NKTelco Sports and promote your business to 250,000 households in Northwest Ohio. Call 1-888-NKTelco and get in the game.
Jump! What? Oh, come on!
Plastic surgery is very expensive today.
Jet! Come on, shoot him.
Need more bandwidth? Switch to NKTelco and run all your devices.
Trust us! NKTelco, a small town company with a big focus on customer service. We build business the old-fashioned way.
Trust us to be your internet provider.
Trust us to help you find the right cable package for your viewing needs.
Trust us to answer your questions any time of the day.
Trust NKTelco to be on call. Deliver and make sure your service is tailored to meet your needs.
We serve commercial and residential customers to meet their communication needs. Trust us at NKTelco.
Brand presence is everything. Is it time to create a video that promotes your business? NKTelco has a solution with NKT Productions. NKT Productions can create a national caliber commercial or video specifically to your business needs and demographics. Utilize NKTelco ad insertion and your video is made available to 6,000 plus subscribers in 8 local communities on 23 major networks. Take advantage of the overwhelming traffic that video gets. Visit nktelco.net for more information.
Serving the Salina area and other communities throughout Ohio, Stolly Insurance Group, growing and looking out for you. For your business, home and auto, or life and health insurance, allow our knowledgeable agents to customize a program specifically for you. Stolly Insurance is proud to be a 5th-generation insurance agency. Over 110 years providing outstanding insurance protection while delivering superior customer service. We are pleased to represent one of the finest insurance companies in Ohio, Auto Owners Insurance Company.
NKTelco Sports. More than 140 local high school and college games. Football, basketball, volleyball, baseball, softball, and soccer. Support your local team with NKTelco Sports and promote your business to 250,000 households in Northwest Ohio. Call 1-888-NKTelco and get in the game.
Jump! What? Oh, come on!
Plastic surgery is very expensive today.
Jet? Come on, shoot him.
Need more bandwidth? Switch to NKTelco and run all your devices.
Trust us! NKTelco, a small town company with a big focus on customer service. We build business the old-fashioned way.
Trust us to be your internet provider.
Trust us to help you find the right cable package for your viewing needs.
Trust us to answer your questions any time of the day.
Trust NKTelco to be on call. Deliver and make sure your service is tailored to meet your needs.
We serve commercial and residential customers to meet their communication needs. Trust us at NKTelco.
Brand presence is everything. Is it time to create a video that promotes your business? NKTelco has a solution with NKT Productions. NKT Productions can create a national caliber commercial or video specifically to your business needs and demographics. Utilize NKTelco ad insertion and your video is made available to 6,000 plus subscribers in 8 local communities on 23 major networks. Take advantage of the overwhelming traffic that video gets. Visit nktelco.net for more information.
Serving the Salina area and other communities throughout Ohio, Stolly Insurance Group, growing and looking out for you. For your business, home and auto, or life and health insurance, allow our knowledgeable agents to customize a program specifically for you. Stolly Insurance is proud to be a 5th-generation insurance agency. Over 110 years providing outstanding insurance protection while delivering superior customer service. We are pleased to represent one of the finest insurance companies in Ohio, Auto Owners Insurance Company.
NKTelco Sports. More than 140 local high school and college games. Football, basketball, volleyball, baseball, softball, and soccer. Support your local team with NKTelco Sports and promote your business to 250,000 households in Northwest Ohio. Call 1-888-NKTelco and get in the game.
Jump, jump. What? Oh, come on.
Plastic surgery is very expensive today. Coach.
Jet! Jet? Come on, shoot him.
Need more bandwidth? Switch to NKTelco and run all your devices.
Trust us. NKTelco, a small town company with a big focus on customer service. We build business the old-fashioned way.
Trust us to be your internet provider.
Trust us to help you find the right cable package for your viewing needs.
Trust us to answer your questions any time of the day.
Trust NKTelco to be on call. Deliver and make sure your service is tailored to meet your needs.
We serve commercial and residential customers to meet their communication needs. Trust us at NKTelco.
Brand presence is everything. Is it time to create a video that promotes your business? NKTelco has a solution with NKT Productions. NKT Productions can create a national caliber commercial or video specifically to your business needs and demographics. Utilize NKTelco ad insertion and your video is made available to 6,000 plus subscribers in 8 local communities on 23 major networks. Take advantage of the overwhelming traffic that video gets. Visit nktelco.net for more information.
Serving the Salina area and other communities throughout Ohio, Stolly Insurance Group, growing and looking out for you. For your business, home and auto, or life and health insurance, allow our knowledgeable agents to customize a program specifically for you. Stolly Insurance is proud to be a 5th-generation insurance agency. Over 110 years providing outstanding insurance protection while delivering superior customer service. We are pleased to represent one of the finest insurance companies in Ohio, Auto Owners Insurance Company.
NKTelco Sports. More than 140 local high school and college games. Football, basketball, volleyball, baseball, softball, and soccer. Support your local team with NKTelco Sports and promote your business to 250,000 households in Northwest Ohio. Call 1-888-NKTelco and get in the game.
Jump, jump. What? Oh, come on.
Plastic surgery is very expensive today. Coach.
Jet! Jet? Come on, shoot him.
Need more bandwidth? Switch to NKTelco and run all your devices.
Miami University Hamilton has a 10-point lead over the Wright State University Lakers, 41-31, as we are just about to begin the second half of play and just take a little bit of a look at the stats for the first half of play. And here's Dave.
Thanks, Dave. You look at the stats, the field goal percentage favors the Harriers a little bit. That 15 of 30 on their twos, they were 11 of 17, so that kind of overcame their just 4 of 13 on their threes. The Lakers shooting very good on their threes, 5 of 8. Harriers getting to the foul line a whole lot more than the Lakers, 7 of 11, and Lakers have not converted a foul shot yet. Rebounding, slight edge to the Harriers. Turnovers, slight edge to the Harriers as well, 7-4. Look at the leading scorers for the Harriers. Sharon Hill dominant inside, 16 points. The other post player, Logan Taylor, with 11. Iman Tisrell with 3 threes for his 9 points. For the Lakers, they've had 7 players score, led by Jordan Gorman and Quincy Green, both with 4. You have Huff with 4, or Swillem with 4, Huff, Clay, Ben with 3 apiece.
Second half of basketball is begun. The Lakers will have the ball. They're down by 10, so let's see what happens here in the final 20 minutes of play. Clay will handle the basketball. Back over to Green. Pull-up jump shot is good by Huff. And You know, one thing we kind of forgotten about, Dave, as that half went along, is Jalen Huff was in foul trouble for a good portion of that for the Lakers, and he's a very vital person to their offensive attack.
Yes, he had 2 fouls early. They took him out, and then Coach Westerlin tried to get him back in, and unfortunately got that 3rd foul, so hopefully he can stay out of foul trouble here in the second half.
8-point difference, and looks like the Lakers are going to come out into a man-to-man to start the second half.
They started in a man, then they went to a zone, try to control Hill, so see if they're more successful here in the second half as Taylor's trying to post up.
Taylor inside, tries to make the move. He'll push it back out to Frost. Number 10, Ronald Frost, and that's going to be a Harriers turnover. Not a lot of turnovers really in the first half of play either.
No, just a total of 12 now between the two schools, and consider how up-tempo the game's been, that's pretty low.
Lakers with the basketball. They'll get it back over to Clay. He'll try the 3. It's just a little bit short. Hill with a rebound. He'll bring it up court. Slams into one of the Lakers at midcourt, and that's number 11, Nick Passano, into the lineup to start the second half, and they're going to call Nick with the blocking foul, and I don't think Coach Westerlin likes that call at all.
Yeah, that's tough to take a charge like that against Hill. He got hit pretty hard
and flat.
Yeah, it's you gotta have a little bit of courage to take that, and then you don't get the call.
Yeah. Anyway, Frost will have it as Blanton now back over to Taylor. Taylor looking inside for Hill, back out to Tisrael. He'll be cut off as he tried to move it inside. Shot blocked by the Lakers. Good defense there as Frost shot off target. Green back out to Gorman. Gorman shot a little bit short. Huff had his hands on it, but it comes down to the Lakers and Clay. Gorman back over to Clay on the baseline. Clay gets it. Isaac Clay, nice move, and timeout. Miami University Hamilton with 18:15 to go. And we will keep it right here and remind you that today's game is brought to you by Varsity Lanes in St. Mary's, Hot Brass Personal Defense in Salina, Stolly Insurance in Salina, and NKT TV bringing you today's game. Well, I thought we had a timeout. Looks like we have a discussion.
There's like some confusion there as Miami University Hamilton think they had a timeout call, but the refs didn't think there was. They stopped it for something else. And now after all that, they're going to say, yeah, okay, we will give you a timeout.
Thought he wanted a timeout because the Lakers have a run going. It'll be a full timeout, so we'll take a break. Our score, Miami University Hamilton 41, Wright State University Lake Campus 35. We'll return after this.
Trust us. NKTelco, a small-town company with a big focus on customer service. We build business the old-fashioned way.
Trust us to be your internet provider.
Trust us to help you find the right cable package for your viewing needs.
Trust us to answer your questions any time of the day.
Trust NKTelco to be on call. Deliver and make sure your service is tailored to meet your needs.
We serve commercial and residential customers to meet their communication needs. Trust us at NKTelco.
Trust us! Brand presence is everything. Is it time to create a video that promotes your business? NKTelco has the solution with NKT Productions. NKT Productions can create a national caliber commercial or video specifically to your business needs and demographics. Utilize NKTelco ad insertion and your video is made available to 6,000 plus subscribers in 8 local communities on 23 major networks. Take advantage of the overwhelming traffic that video gets. Visit nktelco.net for more information.
Miami University Hamilton, after the timeout, they have the basketball. Their big lead now down to 6, and the Lakers have a chance to cut into it further. Gorman, pull-up jumper, doesn't go, and Hill will get the rebound.
They had a nice shot there, it just didn't fall for Gorman.
Burnside with it. Back over to Blanton, looks inside for Hill. Passano on him. Cuts him off, back out to Blanton. Nice pass from Hill to Logan Taylor. And first basket of the second half for Miami University Hamilton. 43-35, 8-point lead for the Harriers.
It's good communication there on that one. Taylor was yelling for the ball as he was open as it was double teaming Hill.
Huff with the basketball for the Lakers over on the right side to Gorman. Passano, shot off the glass, doesn't roll home. And the foul will be against Miami University Hamilton.
Passano, I believe, having his first action in this second half here has done it's kind of give him some energy. Playing Hill pretty tough on the defensive end. He's got a chance to shoot 2 foul shots, misses the first. Passano on the season averaging 5.4 points a game.
Passano at 6'9", a freshman out of Cherubusco, Indiana, and Bishop Dwenger High School. Second free throw is good. Wright State University Lake campus bench wanted a turnover called there on the inbounds play. Burnside will take the shot and he'll connect. 46-36, and the lead goes back to 10. Clay. Back over to the Lakers. Huff, double teamed. Cross-court pass inside, there's Passano, but he'll lose the basketball. And he'll go to the line one more time.
Good entry pass that time by Clay. Lakers, since the break has come out, they seem like they've shown some energy. Defense has been a little bit better. They've had some nice ball movement. But they still find themselves down just like they were at halftime by 10. Now they sliced it to 9.
Yeah, they basically maybe gained a possession here as Passano will try and connect on his second free throw. He does. And the difference is 8 points. Tisrael will bring it up court. Back over to Blanton. Passano and Hill doing battle. Hill will take the 17-footer, and it goes in and out, but the rebound, nice hustle there by Blanton, and he gets the rebound as the Lakers not blocking out. Green for 3. Shot no good, bounds long. Good defense, or good play there, a hustle play by Gorman, and he'll pull up with the basketball and try and run the Laker offense. Nope, it's gonna go off his hands and out of bounds as they lose control, and the Harriers will have the basketball. 15:45 to go on the Grand Lakes Skate USA scoreboard. And we've got a stop in the action. I believe we have a technical foul on the Wright State University Lake bench. So that's going to put Amon Tisrael at the free throw line, and
something the Lakers can't afford down by 10. It looked like once the bench players got into the heat of the action and said a little bit more than what the referee liked, and just one foul shot on the technical.
And Miami University Hamilton will inbound it. Now they have an 11-point lead, and Burnside will inbound it. Tisrael with it, he'll handle it. He pushes it up to Burnside, up to Logan Taylor, who'll have to chase it down and gathers it in and makes a nice move to the bucket.
We've been talking about Hill a lot, but Taylor's a nice post player. Well, he has 15 as they steal it away from the Lakers.
Burnside with a steal. Pass goes astray, but two teams exchanging turnovers. Burnside will have the open 3. Boy, he's come alive here in the second half. Nothing but net on that one by Braden Burnside. And off the bench comes Chaz Painter for the Lakers.
He comes back in to spell Passano. Passano battled underneath, and Painter will take his turn. Also, David Swillem into the game. It was down to 8, and I think the Harriers have gone on an 8-0 run since.
Yeah, Harriers took that timeout. got right back into it following the timeout by Coach Moss. And there's the scrap for the basketball. That's going to go against Blanton, I do believe. Jamichael Blanton, 6'3" junior, will draw the foul. He's number 5. That's the Harriers' 3rd foul of the half. We got another whistle.
Here's another one there on Blanton, and he didn't agree with that one either. So it's getting a little testy right now between the two teams. It's, yeah.
Blanton picks up his 2nd.
Battle against each other for a half, and then you come out and start it again, and the emotions get going a little strong.
There's a pass inside to Swillem, but Hill will take care of that one. Charon Hill with the block.
I don't keep track of blocks in my statistics, but he's got 2 or 3, I think. I can remember 2 for sure. Covers a lot of space underneath there.
Lakers trying to get it inbound to Painter. Swillem on the right side takes the shot.
Huff with the 3.
Or rather, Huff take the 3. It'll be a full timeout. We'll take a break after Huff's 3, our score. Miami University Hamilton 54, Wright State University Lake Campus 41. We'll return right after this.
Serving the Salina area and other communities throughout Ohio, Stolly Insurance Group, growing and looking out for you. For your business, home and auto, or life and health insurance, allow our knowledgeable agents to customize a program specifically for you. Stolly Insurance is proud to be a 5th-generation insurance agency. Over 110 years providing outstanding insurance protection while delivering superior customer service. We are pleased to represent one of the finest insurance companies in Ohio, Auto Owners Insurance Company.
NKTelco Sports. More than 140 local high school and college games. Football, basketball, volleyball, baseball, softball, and soccer. Support your local team with NKTelco Sports and promote your business to 250,000 households in Northwest Ohio. Call 1-888-NKTelco and get in the game.
As a 13-point lead, the Lakers take the timeout. Let's see what unveils here. Following the timeout.
Coach Weschler looks like he's going to a trapping defense here. And has a little trouble there on Frost. They call it time up.
I think he got the timeout in. He got the jump, and possession arrow favors the Harriers. Frost was trying to call timeout, but the jump ball was called before he could get the timeout.
There's a quick foul there on Green. Is a little, I'd call a little hand-to-hand combat there.
That was right in front of the official, too.
Yeah, that's the problem, I think, is they had played inside of there.
Possession arrow will go to the Lakers on the next possession change. Burnside. Whoa, is that downtown? That one was 32 feet. That's out there a ways.
Yeah, he's probably thought he was in range as soon as he stepped off the bus today.
Hill's pass to Taylor shot goes up, but not towards the basket. Green will shoot the 3. Good look, but Taylor's going to track that rebound down. And the Harriers will handle it. Hill gets the rebound off to Tisrael. Back over to Hill. Hill looks inside as Frost breaks to the basket. Hill takes the shot, partially blocked. Here comes the Lakers on a break. Green gets it over to Swillem. Back over to Gorman on the baseline. Gorman to the hoop. Taylor with the block. Up court. Here comes Frost trying to get the ball to Hill, and Hill will get it and gets the easy basket. Jaron Hill with the bucket. Long range jumper by David Swillem, and he connects. That's a 3. 12-point difference is the Grand Lakes Skate USA scoreboard. We're at the 13:27 mark.
foul on the Lakers.
It's going to go against Huff, number 4. Not much choice but to go to the bench as Huff has his 4th. Free throw rolls home for Tisrael.
Tisrael now with 11. He joins Hill, who has 18, and Taylor with 15. So 3 players in double figures for the Harriers.
I think that's Zeke Millhouse into the lineup for the Lakers.
That's his first action, I think, tonight. He had a big game against the Defiance in that semifinal in the Christmas term. He had 22 points off the bench.
Millhouse will come in.
Looks like Tyrone Azine as well, number 23, in for the Lakers. So Coach Westerlund trying to get use some of that depth that he has, or longer bench that he has, compared to the Harriers.
Gorman will handle the basketball. He'll try to go down the lane, but his pass goes astray, and the Harriers will inbound it.
That was a very tight window that he tried to pass that underneath. Gorman probably would have been a little bit better if he just would have went up with the shot, but it's easy to say from our angle. We're a little higher perch. Down there, you forget they don't have the angles that we have. They're only seeing the floor level.
Well, here comes Hill down the lane, and it's going to be good, and there's going to be a whistle and a foul. It's going to go on number 23, Azine. Tyrone Azine with the foul. Tyrone is out of Houston, Texas.
Hill is now hit 20s. He shows another nice move there and trying to complete the old-fashioned three-point play.
And he does, and I think this is the largest lead of the afternoon for Miami University Hamilton at 61-44. So we said the Harriers have a high-powered offense. Scoring 100 points is common business for them.
They've done it 8 times this year, and I'm not sure they'll hit 100 tonight, but there's a steal by Hill. They'll probably push them into the 80s, well into the 80s, I would think, if they continue on the same pace.
Lakers pulling their defense out, trying to apply the pressure. Foul situation. Lakers have 5. Miami University Hamilton has 4. Down the lane goes Hill, and the shot doesn't go. Here's the rebound at Huff, and there should be a foul on Frost in the backcourt.
Huff tried to launch it up there to make it look like he was shooting the basket, but I don't think he's going to get that call. It'll just be a common foul.
Huff will inbound it. He gets it to Gorman. Lakers looking at a 17-point difference. Huff shot too strong still with a rebound for Miami University Hamilton. Here comes Tisrael, shot no good, and the tip by Benton, or rather by Blanton, is good. Huff, he'll handle it for the Lakers down the lane, working on still. Shot no good. They'll push it up court. Blanton with the layup. Jamichael Blanton with the easy layup, and it's 65-44. And Miami University Hamilton taking control of this one here as we hit the 11.5-minute mark of the second half. Gorman. Going to be a reach there by Burnside.
And the Lakers went to that pressure defense and trying to pick up the tempo, and that's what they had to do with the lead that you're down, but it's a pretty good Harrier squad that can play that game better, and they have a timeout on the floor.
We'll take a break. Our score, Miami University Hamilton 65, Wright State University Lake Campus 44. We'll be back right after this.
NKTelco Sports. More than 140 local high school and college games. Football, basketball, volleyball, baseball, softball, and soccer. Support your local team with NKTelco Sports and promote your business to 250,000 households in Northwest Ohio. Call 1-888-NKTelco and get in the game.
Jump, jump. What? Oh, come on.
Plastic surgery is very expensive today, Coach.
Jet! Jet? Come on, shoot him.
Need more bandwidth? Switch to NKTelco and run all your devices.
Jump, jump.
Second half play there, you see
on.
one of our young attendees here this afternoon as the Lakers are stepping at the line.
Has his basketball in hand.
He's got a Bengals jersey on. He's tough luck, poor kid. Oh. Of course, that might be better than the Browns.
Yeah, you're better off if you're an Ohio fan to just have a Buckeye shirt on.
Yep. Lakers kind of running into some offensive problems here in the second half, Dave. They a very interesting first half, and we kept thinking the depth factor might play a little bit of role in this one, but Miami University Hamilton, they won the regional Ohio Regional Conference regular season last year and lost in the championship game in the tournament a year ago, and they're set for a pretty good run, I think, this year. And they stand 11-10 overall as Taylor will get the easy bucket. So.
Yeah, they have between Taylor and Hill, they have some nice post players that can hit some threes. There's a nice move there by Millhouse.
Millhouse with the basket. 67-47. He'll get it over to Blanton. He'll take the three. It's a little bit short. Rebound comes down to Huff. He's playing with 4 fouls. Try to go inside. They'll push it back out to Clay in the corner. Shot no good. Taylor had his hands on it, but Gorman is going to knock it out of bounds. Quincy Green will come back in as Millhouse will go out. Taylor will take the pass at half court and break the Laker press. Blanton down the lane, going to lose the ball out of bounds.
I think he was a matter of, if he didn't lose it, he was going to travel. So he was looking for a teammate, and I think the defender got in the way, and you're in that moment of what you're going to do, and caused the turnover. Only the 6th turnover on the Harriers.
Gorman back out to Huff, and Huff with a bucket.
Huff now in double digits with 10 to lead the Lakers.
Hill with the basketball, top of the key. Pass down low to Taylor. Shot doesn't go for him. Rebound comes down to the Lakers. Ozine with the rebound as Clay will take it inside. And it's going to be a foul this time against Miami University Hamilton, and it looks like it's on Blanton.
Nice job there by Clay. He avoided the charge. He stepped a little bit to the side, and Blanton had to move it to the side to try to draw the charge. Instead, it was a blocking foul. And Clay, a 5'9" freshman, averaging 8.2 on the line for 2.
Out of Newport News, Virginia. Isaac's free throw rims in and out.
Hey, look at this roster for the Lakers. They have players from 8 different states. They're drawing players from a lot of different ways.
Second free throw is good. Got a 30-second timeout, I do believe. So we'll keep it right here and remind you that this afternoon's game is brought to you by Varsity Lanes in St. Mary's, Hot Brass Personal Defense in Salina, Stolly Insurance in Salina, and NKT TV bringing you this afternoon's game. NKTelco Sports and its sponsors are pleased to bring you replays of men's college basketball on Channel 3 or in HD on Channel 503, Monday, January the 8th at 6 p.m. and Tuesday, January the 9th at 8 p.m. And you can also watch the games on demand at nktelco.net.
Dave, a busy schedule for the Lakers coming up. They have 4 games, all conference games in a matter of 7 days. Starting on Tuesday the 9th to play Andrews University, then Cincinnati Claremont, Saturday at Kent State Thesaurus. Then on Martin Luther King Day, the 15th, they play Andrews University. We will have that game on NKTelco Sports as part of a doubleheader with women's.
Miami University Hamilton with the basketball as they come out of the timeout. Frost will handle it. Pushes it back over to Blanton, and they're going to take some time off the clock, or as much as they possibly can, as we're at 8 seconds. As they've got 7 fouls, but the Lakers got 5. There's the shot, no good, and the rebound comes down to the Lake. Pass tip, no good. Rebound up and in, and Ozine with the bucket.
Good job battling there as they showed some tenacity on that.
Hill will lose the basketball.
And that looks like that'll be the end of the day for Jalen Huff as he will leave with his 5th foul.
So Huff picks up his 5th with 9:01 to go, and tough afternoon for Jalen as far as fouls are concerned.
Yeah, you wonder what might have been. He had 10 points in really limited action. You know, there's only 31 minutes has gone by, and he's probably only played about half of that. And he's had a nice game in the minutes is there, but he's unavailable the rest of the afternoon.
Nick Passano will come in as Hill with the free throw. He's had a relatively quiet second half.
Has 6 points in the second half to go with his 16 in the first half, so at 22.
And there's still 9 minutes to play in this one. Second free throw is also good. Lakers try to push it up court. Clay's going to lose it out of bounds, and on that Grand Lake Skate USA scoreboard, it's 69 for Miami University Hamilton, 52 for Wright State University Lake Campus, as Taylor, a recipient one more time of that pass, and another score for Logan Taylor.
Taylor's had 19 points. He's had a lot of open looks, as you mentioned.
Shot no good, and the grab for the rebound. It's going to be a jump ball, and possession arrow will go the Lakers' way. Inbounds pass to Ozine as he'll drive the baseline, and there'll be a block foul.
So Ozine will go to the line to shoot 2. 6'5" freshman from Lanston High School in Houston, Texas.
Got a pair of free throws in Salina, Ohio. See if the second one finds a home. 71-52. Harriers with the big lead. Second one does, and it's 18-point difference. Lakers trying to apply some pressure. Hill in the middle, handles the basketball, and no call, and it's up court for the Lakers. Clay will take it, put it off the glass, and he will draw the foul as they take it to the basket.
Lakers have done a nice job of running when they get the chance and pushing the tempo, and time Clay draws a foul.
Not the best offensive afternoon for the Lakers, though.
You talked to Coach Westerland before the game. He mentioned how they need to improve on offense. They worked on some things during the holidays in the last week, and he was hoping that he would see some things. But sometimes they always say it takes sometimes what you see, the improvement in practice, it takes a couple more games before you see it in the game. Maybe that'll be the fact for the Lakers.
Clay will hit the free throw. Boy, I tell you, they're going to have a lot of opportunities.
Yes, they'll
What,
find
they
out.
got 4 in 7 days is what you said?
Yep. They'll have the litmus test coming up here as the proof will be in the pudding here soon.
Well, you know, when you look at Miami University Hamilton's schedule, they started, 0-6?
Yes, 0-6.
They were 0-6 to start the season. Of course, when you start looking at that schedule, they were playing way up than what they normally are going to play, and certainly nothing against the opponents in their conference or anything like that, but their schedule was they were playing some pretty formidable opponents.
They were 0 of 6, and they won 5 of 6, lost, and then they won 5 of 6 again, so 10 of 12. Then they lost 2 in a row over the holidays, and then they won the game at Columbus State. So, yeah, to come back from 0 and 6. There's a nice pass by Hill.
Burnside will get the bucket, 73-55. And of course, the Lakers, as we talked about earlier, they also are really playing probably their best basketball of the season. And coming into today's game is all the way is Tisrael, and he'll take the layup. 75-55, 20-point lead as it's racehorse basketball right now. Passano will put the shot up off balance, and Hill will knock it off the Lakers sign on the back wall.
Harriers now have 4 players in double digits, and they have their 5th player has 9. So
Taylor's going to catch a breather, and Frost will come back in. Passano on the baseline, and he'll score. 75-57.
Nice baseline move there by Passano. You know, one of the hallmarks used to be you never give up the baseline on defense, and players don't play that way much anymore.
Pass inside, shot no good by Hill, and up court quickly, and Clay will get the bucket. 16-point difference. 6:49 to go in this one. Blanton, he'll bring it back out to Tisrael.
Lakers still battling. Right now, Harriers running a little bit of clock here with a 16-point lead.
Frost over to Hill, off the glass, shot doesn't go. It's going to be out of bounds and off of Hill, and the Lakers will try and cut further into this Harrier lead of 16 points. Back over to Green. Green, pull-up jumper. Quincy Green gets the roll. And we have a timeout, Wright State University Lake Campus. 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it right here and remind you this afternoon's game is brought to you by Varsity Lanes and St. Mary's, Hot Brass Personal Defense in Salina, Stolly Insurance in Salina, and NKT TV, all bringing you today's game between the Lakers and the Harriers. NKTelco Sports and its sponsors are also pleased to bring you replays of men's college basketball on Channel 3 or in HD on Channel 503, Monday, January the 8th at 6 p.m. and Tuesday, January the 9th at 8 p.m. And you can also watch the games on demand at nktelco.net.
Dave, looking at some of the scoring, the leading scorers in the game is Hill for Harriers. Also for the Harriers, you have Taylor with 19, Tisrael with 13, Burnside with 10, Blanton with 9. For the Lakers, some lower scores but more players scoring. They have Huff, who's out of the game with fouls, with 10, Clay and Green both with 9, Gorman with 8 as he gets the steal. Check that, it's Clay with the steal.
Clay has the steal, and he's going to draw the foul, and Clay will have a chance to add to his point total.
Clay's a scrappy player, plays that off-guard position a lot, but when needed, when Gorman's out, he plays the point. Averages 8.2 on the season, has now, well, that one rolls in and now has 10 for this afternoon.
He's into double digits, and the lead is now 13 points.
So they've cut into it. I think the biggest lead was 20, I think.
We were 20, yeah, I believe 20 is right, as the Lakers just keep coming here. It's a 12-point difference. And here come the Harriers as Trot will draw the foul. It's going to go against Green. That's his third. And we've got another timeout, so we'll take a break here. Our score, Miami University Hamilton 75, Wright State University Lake Campus 63 will return after this.
Jump, jump. What? Oh, come on. Set.
Plastic surgery is very expensive today, Coach.
Jet!
Jet. Come on, shoot him.
Need more bandwidth? Switch to NKTelco and run all your devices.
Jump, jump. What? Oh, come on. Set.
Plastic surgery is very expensive today, Coach.
Jet!
Jet. Come on, shoot him.
Need more bandwidth? Switch to NKTelco and run all your devices.
Jump, jump.
Frost will
What?
for Miami University Hamilton as they look for their 13th win. They've got a 12-point lead right now as they stand 12-10 overall and lead us at now 13 as Frost converts on that free throw. He's out of Stivers High School. He's a senior, 6'3" senior. And second free throw, no good.
That was his first point of the night. He made the first foul shot.
Gorman, top of the key, Swillem into the lineup. He'll get it back out to Clay, and his shot's a little bit short as Burnside with a rebound. There's a turnover by the Harriers. Here comes Clay. Went right up against Hill, missed the shot, and Hill gets the rebound. Hill backed off that time as Blanton tries to take it, and he loses it out of bounds. And
Harry's a little sloppier here in the second half. They only had 4 turnovers in the first half. They have already 7 in the second half. Looked like Passano is going to have to leave. Looks like he lost a contact or something the way he's acting. Tyrone Azine, number 23, checks in the lineup.
And Miami University Hamilton's going to put a little pressure on. Here comes Swillem, off balance shot, no good. And Blanton tries to grab it. He pitches it back out to Clay, and the loose ball's picked up by Hill. Burnside tries to feed Hill, but Hill's got it. Makes a move inside, shot no good. Swillem, 3-on-1. He's got more nerve than I do, but he hits it. Nice move by Swillem as he made a 3-on-1 situation to his advantage, and the lead is now 11 points with 4:53 to go.
That was a 1-on-3 situation.
Yeah, or rather, I should say 1-on-3, not 3-on-1.
Swillem has had a nice game off the bench with 9 points.
Yep. Let's see what we do here as Tisrael goes inside, no good. Clay gets the basketball. They'll push it up court. Green's going inside, and he'll connect. Got another timeout by the Lakers as they cut into this big Miami University Hamilton lead. We'll take a break. Our score, 76-67. Lakers on the short end. We'll return right after this.
Oh, come on.
Plastic surgery is very expensive today, Coach.
Jet!
Jet. Come on, shoot him.
Need more bandwidth? Switch to NKTelco and run all your devices.
Trust us. NKTelco, a small town company with a big focus on customer service. We build business the old-fashioned way.
Trust us to be your internet provider.
Trust us to help you find the right cable package for your viewing needs.
Trust us to answer your questions any time of the day.
Trust NKTelco to be on call. Deliver and make sure your service is tailored to meet your needs.
We serve commercial and residential customers to meet their communication needs. Trust us at NKTelco.
Trust us!
4:32 left in this one here in the second half, and the Lakers are not giving up. They're down by 9. They finally got this into single digits after trailing as much as 20 points, Dave.
Hey, give them credit. It would have been easy to fold their tents and go home and play it out, but They're battling through it. Huff's on the bench. He's out of the game in 4 fouls in their bench, and they've cut that lead in half, more than half.
There, Taylor's back into the lineup, and he's had a big game and took a breather, but that time he couldn't connect with Hill, and the difference is 9.
You know, we talked about they've had a lot more turnovers this half. Maybe that they're starting to wear out, that we talked about the depth and having a short bench.
Shot from outside, no good by Clay, but the battle for the rebound, and that's going to go against the Lakers.
So we'll go to the other end. Looks like Hill is going to be shooting.
That was against Ozine, I believe.
Hill has been.
Ozine gets the foul. That's his 3rd for the Lakers.
Hill's been 4 of 6 on his foul shots this afternoon out of his 23 points.
A few more people with their hands on their knees these days here. Up court, here comes Gorman. He finds Clay in the corner. Clay goes against Taylor. He's now going to go against Hill, and Burnside will come over and try and take the ball away. Clay gets it. Green has the shot. Got it. Quincy Green. It's a 6-point game. Lakers battling back. 76-70 on the Grand Lakes Skate USA scoreboard. Burnside off balance shot, no good. Rebound. Lakers up court. Swillem, he's going to go inside on Hill. Green with a rebound, up and in. 76-72. We got timeout, Miami University Hamilton. 3:31 to go, and we'll take a break. Our score: Miami University Hamilton 76, Wright State University Lake Campus 72. We'll be back after this.
Brand presence is everything. Is it time to create a video that promotes your business? NKTelco has the solution with NKT Productions. NKT Productions can create a national caliber commercial or video specifically to your business needs and demographics. Utilize NKTelco ad insertion, and your video is made available to 6,000 plus subscribers in 8 local communities on 23 major networks. Take advantage of the overwhelming traffic that video gets. Visit nktelco.net for more information.
Serving the Salina area and other communities throughout Ohio, Stolly Insurance Group, growing and looking out for you. For your business, home and auto, or life and health insurance, allow our knowledgeable agents to customize a program specifically for you. Stolly Insurance is proud to be a 5th-generation insurance agency. Over 110 years providing outstanding insurance protection while delivering superior customer service. We are pleased to represent one of the finest insurance companies in Ohio, Auto Owners Insurance Company.
3:31 to go from this one here at the All Glaze Mercer Family County-Wise. I tell you, the Lakers are on quite a roll here, Dave.
I think it was a 20-point lead with about 4 minutes to go, but looks like they're going to have a run out with Blanton.
Oh, there's a nice play. Great defensive play by the Lakers when you thought they had an easy layup. Swillem for 3. Shot no good. Blanton will get the rebound and try and settle his team down as Tisrael will bring it up court. Boy, you could see that slam coming, but the great defensive play by the Lakers.
Ozine there had that swat at that alley-oop attempt away.
Taylor off the glass, no good. Inside shot, there's going to be a foul. It's going to go against Swillem as Amon Tisrael for Miami University Hamilton snuck inside, got position in the rebound, and he'll go to the line and shoot the free throws.
We've been talking all game, especially early in the game, about, you know, they only have 7 players here, only 2 on the bench. You know, where they wear down, and we were thinking, no, they're not going to wear down, and it seemed like they hit the wall about 2 minutes ago. And they're just trying to survive the rest of the game, and that was a big offensive rebound there by Tisrael. He makes the first foul shot.
Yeah, it looked bleak for the Lakers when Huff went out, because Jalen's, you know, is a pretty consistent player, lots of playing time and a leader on the team. But they've bounced back. 6-point difference here. They have the basketball. Green, who's had the hot hand for the Lakers, over to Clay. Short jumper, hits the front of the iron, no good. Rebound comes down to Blanton. They'll double team him. Over to Taylor. Back over to Tisrael, who's their point guard, and he'll set them up in the offense. Clock at 2:35. In the corner, Burnside for three. And boy, Braden Burnside, that's the biggest basket so far of this one.
That might be the dagger there. That's his third three of the half.
Inside goes Gorman, shot no good, and still will get the rebound. Looking for his point guard. Tisrael will have it as Gorman battles him.
They will run as much clock as they can every possession.
Trying to get that double team out front. Here comes Taylor. Off balance, 15-footer, no good. Hill tips it out to Burnside. That's his spot, but not this time. Clay pushes it up. Swillem tries to feed Green. That's his shot. A little bit short. Rebound Swillem. Nice effort by David Swillem on the backside. I'll tell you, Quincy Green, that's the shot he's been hitting here in the second half.
Yeah, when he squares up, he has nice form, and that'd have been a big three. But Swillem, as you mentioned, a nice offensive rebound, keeping it alive. And boy, the Lakers have had some looks here. They just haven't been able to convert anything. But right now, a chance to score with the clock stopped.
David Swillem connects on the free throw. 6'3" freshman.
Now in double figures with 10 points off the bench.
Second free throw is short, and it's going to bound down to Hill. Tisrael brings it up court against Gorman. Taylor moves inside, takes the pass off the glass. Shot doesn't go as Isaac Clay has the rebound. Up court quickly. In the corner to Gorman. Back out to Clay. Good look. Shot off target, and Burnside has the rebound. Wide open is Hill. Clay comes down and fouls Hill, or that would have been a earth-shattering jam, I think.
Yes, it would. Clay did a nice job of hustling. I think, unfortunately for the Lakers, they used up so much energy to come back that some of the players are running out of gas. As you see, Clay is bent over, is giving a lot of effort, and their gas tank is getting close to E as well.
1:09 to go as Hill connects. 82-73 on the Grand Lakes Skate USA scoreboard. Second free throw good, and that leads back to 10 points. Under a minute to go, or approaching a minute to go. Green around and out. Tisrael, he'll handle it, and there's the reach by Gorman, and that will stop the clock with 56.1 seconds remaining on the Grand Lakes Skate USA scoreboard.
Tisrael from Duval High School. Looks like he has 15 points on the afternoon. We'll extend that.
16 now as the lead is back to 11.
Mentioned 4 players in double figures with him, Hill, Taylor, and Burnside. Burnside has really had been a spark for them with some threes in the second half.
Here come the Lakers. They need to score quickly. Clay, 15-footer, shot doesn't go, and Taylor gets the rebound. I'll tell you, Logan Taylor's had a nice game for the Harriers. Blanton, and there's the dunk by Hill.
Hill's definitely a star in the team, but Taylor does a lot of the grunt work and has the big baskets as well. As there's a three there for Swillem.
Swillem gets the bucket, 87-76. 11-point difference with 33.6 seconds remaining. Burnside will try and inbound it. Gets it into Taylor. Back over to Burnside, straight to the hoop. He'll draw the foul.
Braden Burnside on the line. He'll shoot 2. Burnside only had 2 in the first half. He had 3 threes and a deuce here in the second half. He's got 13 points. He had that big 3 about a little bit under 2 minutes. That was the big shot for the Harriers.
Ozine, he's going to draw his 5th. So he'll go out. You see some of the fans here this afternoon as Burnside steps to the line. He'll connect, and the lead jumps to 12 points. Second free throw also good. And final seconds of this one, the Lakers had a rally going, but they couldn't quite make it all the way as Green will take the shot and connect.
It's a long two there by Green.
Blanton back over to Tisrael. He's going to bring it up. They're going to pull it out, and the clock's going to wind down. And Miami University Hamilton comes away with the win in a battle here at the All Glaze Mercer Family Y. Our final score, Miami University Hamilton 89, Wright State University Lake County 78. We'll be back with our recap right after this.
NKTelco Sports. More than 140 local high school and college games. Football, basketball, volleyball, baseball, softball, and soccer. Support your local team with NKTelco Sports and promote your business to 250,000 households in Northwest Ohio. Call 1-888-NKTelco and get in the game.
Jump, jump. What? Oh, come on.
Plastic surgery is very expensive today.
Jet! Jet? Come on, shoot him.
Need more bandwidth? Switch to NKTelco and run all your devices.
Trust us. NKTelco, a small town company with a big focus on customer service. We build business the old-fashioned way.
Trust us to be your internet provider.
Trust us to help you find the right cable package for your viewing needs.
Trust us to answer your questions any time of the day.
Trust NKTelco to be on call. Deliver and make sure your service is tailored to meet your needs.
We serve commercial and residential customers to meet their communication needs. Trust us at NKTelco.
Trust us! Brand presence is everything. Is it time to create a video that promotes your business? NKTelco has the solution with NKT Productions. NKT Productions can create a national caliber commercial or video specifically to your business needs and demographics. Utilize NKTelco ad insertion and your video is made available to 6,000 plus subscribers in 8 local communities on 23 major networks. Take advantage of the overwhelming traffic that video gets. Visit nktelco.net for more information.
Serving the Salina area and other communities throughout Ohio, Stolly Insurance Group, growing and looking out for you. For your business, home and auto, or life and health insurance, allow our knowledgeable agents to customize a program specifically for you. Stolly Insurance is proud to be a 5th-generation insurance agency, over 110 years providing outstanding insurance protection while delivering superior customer service. We are pleased to represent one of the finest insurance companies in Ohio, Auto Owners Insurance Company.
NKTelco Sports. More than 140 local high school and college games. Football, basketball, volleyball, baseball, softball, and soccer. Support your local team with NKTelco Sports and promote your business to 250,000 households in Northwest Ohio. Call 1-888-NKTelco and get in the game.
Jump, jump. What? Oh, come on.
Plastic surgery is very expensive today.
Jet! Jet? Come on, shoot him.
Need more bandwidth? Switch to NKTelco and run all your devices.
The Lakers come up just a little bit short as they face a very good Miami University Hamilton team. 89-78 our score. Lakers now 6-11 overall, while the Harriers moved to 12-10 overall. And taking a look at our stats for this afternoon's game, here's Dave Kanapke.
Thanks, Dave. Just look at the field goal percentage. Harriers a little better field goal percentage, 30 of 62. Lakers 20 of 66. Threes fairly even. A little better percentage there for the Harriers, 7 of 20 compared to 9 of 23. Free throws, the Harriers got to the line more often, 20 of 27, 9 of 16 for the Lakers. Rebounding pretty even. Turnovers dead even. Lakers made an improvement there in the second half on the Harriers. Look at the scoring, these teams. First for the Lakers, they were led by Quincy Green, had a big night, 18 points, 11 of those in the second half. David Swillam with 13 points off the bench. Jalen Huff, who had a lot of foul trouble, had 10. Isaac Clay with 10. Jordan Gorman with 8. Azine with 3. Painter with 4. Zeke Millhouse with a deuce for the Lakers. For the Miami University Hamilton Harriers, they were led by their dynamite inside player, Sharon Hill with 27 points. Logan Taylor, also an inside player, with 21. Tisrael with 16. Burnside with 15 off the bench, 13 of those in the second half. And Frost added the only other point for the Harriers as they record a 11-point win over the Lakers here this afternoon.
The Lakers made a nice run. They got it down. They were down by as many as 20 points, pulled to within 4 points at the 8-9 minute mark or so in that second half, but just couldn't quite get over the hump.
Yeah, they couldn't quite. Give some credit to the Harriers. They hung on. They made enough plays. Burnside had a big three to pretty ice it. Lakers on their end had some good looks there. They could have cut that lead a little bit closer, but they just couldn't get it to fall. I think they might have, after coming all the way back, they always say you use up a lot of energy to get that close. Didn't have anything left in the tank, but, you know, there's a good effort by the Lakers. It's a very good team that they played in the Harriers. They're 12-10. Lakers fall to 6-11, and we mentioned they have a busy schedule ahead, 4 conference days and 4 conference games in 7 days starting on Tuesday night.
Yeah, the Lakers got it to within 4, 76-72, but the Harriers held them off, and the final score, 89-78. We'd like to thank our sponsors for this afternoon's broadcast: Varsity Lanes in St. Mary's, Hot Brass Personal Defense in Salina, Stolly Insurance in Salina, and NKT TV bring you today's game. NKTelco Sports and its sponsors are also pleased to bring you replays of men's college basketball on Channel 3 or in HD on Channel 503. Monday, January the 8th at 6 p.m., Tuesday, January the 9th at 8 p.m., and you can also watch the games on demand at nktelco.net. Our crew here this afternoon in the van, Daniel Allen and Bryce Hamrick. Our camera crew, Kurt Kuffner, Patrick Toller, Wesley Temple. I'm Dave Helmstetter, and alongside me this afternoon, Dave Kanapke. And our final score, one more time, Miami University Hamilton 89, the Wright State University Lake Campus 78.